Hi, all you healthy humans. Welcome to New Leaf Table TV. I'm your host, Chef E, and today we're making Baja fish taco bowls. These are fresh and vibrant, easy to throw together, and packed with protein. Think of your favorite fish taco without the tortilla and full of nourishment and flavor. So first off, we have shredded cabbage. So cabbage is like the unsung hero of the vegetable world. It's full of vitamin C and vitamin K. Also is packed with fiber, so it's great for your digestion. It's also wildly affordable. We also have 2 carrots that I'm going to shred in with our cabbage, a lime, a jalapeno, a cup of cherry tomatoes. We have some maple syrup, cumin, garlic powder, chili powder, and paprika, avocado oil, salt, and pepper. We also are using coconut milk. So this is just coconut milk and water. You want to make for sure and look for a can that doesn't have gar gum or added thickeners or sweeteners. This is also unsweetened. So we're going to use the coconut milk to make our rice. So rice is a quick digesting carb, so it's going to spike your blood sugar. But when you add a fat like coconut milk that has MCT oils in it, it slows the digestion and prevents the blood sugar spike. It's also going to make our rice delicious and creamy, and it's dairy-free, so it's a win-win. We also have a cup of basmati rice. You can also use jasmine rice. We also have 4 fillets of whitefish. We're using haddock. You can use any sort of whitefish like cod or mahi-mahi or halibut. We also have some cilantro, hot sauce, mayo made with avocado oil, coconut oil, and Greek yogurt. So Greek yogurt is just regular yogurt that has been strained, so it has less water. It's also packed with protein, calcium, and good bacteria. So let's get started. Go ahead and preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Okay, first off, we're gonna start our rice. So I have a cup of rice that we have already rinsed. I just put it under the faucet until the water runs clear. This is optional, but it really helps to get some of that excess starch off of your rice. So I'm gonna add that to a pan, as well as a half a cup of water, a full cup of coconut milk. You really wanna make for sure and shake up your can of coconut milk because sometimes the cream can kind of settle on top. We're going to use a cup of coconut milk, a pinch of salt, and a teaspoon of coconut oil. Now I'm just going to bring this rice to a boil. Once it boils, I'm going to turn it down to simmer, cover it, and just let it cook for 15 minutes, and then it'll be ready to go. Next, let's make our fish. So I'm gonna take my 4 fish fillets and put them on a baking dish lined with unbleached parchment paper. Next, I'm going to pat my fish dry to absorb the excess moisture so they can really be seasoned well. So my coconut rice is boiling, so I'm gonna cover the pan, turn it down to simmer, and let this sit for 15 minutes. Next, we're going to season our fish. So I'm just going to coat each one in avocado oil and then add all my seasonings. So salt and pepper, cumin, garlic powder, chili powder, and smoked paprika. Now we're gonna bake these in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes until they get cooked all the way through. Next, I'm gonna take my 2 carrots and shred them into my cabbage. You can also chop them if you don't have a little grater, but it's just easier just to grate them if you have it. Next, we're going to chop up our cherry tomatoes and add them to our cabbage. Now I am using a bread knife to cut up my tomatoes because it makes it much easier. The serrated edge of the bread knife cuts through the skin of the tomatoes very easily. And I'm just going to chop some of the larger pieces in half again. Okay, now add these to your cabbage. And lastly, I'm going to cut up my lime. I'm going to save half of my lime and use half of my lime and squeeze it over my cabbage. Okay, now add a pinch of salt. Now I'm going to mix all of this together and let my cabbage marinate while we finish cooking everything else. Next, we're going to make our Baja sauce. So take 1/4 cup of Greek yogurt. Then we'll add 2 tablespoons of mayo, the other half of our lime juice, two tablespoons of your favorite hot sauce. We are using Frank's. And a little bit of maple syrup or honey. Now we just whisk all this together. And give it a little taste to see if it needs anything. That's very delicious. Okay, while we're waiting for our fish and our rice to finish up, let's go ahead and slice up a jalapeno that we can use as topping for our bowls. This is optional if you don't like the heat, but we love it around here. And then I'm also going to chop up some cilantro to top our bowls with. Okay, perfect timing. Our fish is ready to get out of the oven. Also, our rice just finished. Perfect timing. Looks nice and fluffy. So we're ready to get everything plated up. So add some rice to the bottom of your bowl. And then add some coleslaw along with a piece of fish. Top with your Baja sauce. I love this sauce. I'm going to give a couple of tablespoons. And some cilantro and jalapenos. There you have it, folks, our Baja fish taco bowls. Thanks for watching New Leaf Table TV. Until we dine again, farewell, healthy humans. To subscribe to New Leaf Table's meal service with 4 new featured meals every week and easy delivery through your existing Amazon Prime membership, visit our website at newleaftable.com. And also, please like this video and hit the subscribe button to follow our YouTube channel. It's also wildly. It's also wildly. Okay. So rice is a quick digesting carb, so it's going to spike. But when you add a fat like coconut milk that has MCT oil in it, or it's medium chain like triglycerides. Maybe I just won't say. We also have some hot sauce, cilantro, mayo, coconut oil. We also have. Okay, first off, we're gonna start our rice. So I have a cup of rice. So I have a cup of rice that we have already rinsed. I just put it under the faucet. Whew, my brain is a little slow.